What up? This is Yelawolf from New York City, Alabama Zone. You're watching Hip Hop at Lunch. Holla at you.
This Hip Hop at Lunch. We're here with Yelawolf. How's it going, man?
Chillin', man.
Definitely.
Just got some food at the fucking Galaxy Global Eatery. Some intergalactic eats. On the corner up here. We at 15th and Irving. About to do a show tonight with B.O.B. at Irving or the Fillmore. It's my third time here at the Fillmore, so I'm excited, man.
It's gonna be a sick show, man.
That's gonna be dope.
Saw those pictures, you chilling courtside with Jimmy Iovine, man.
Yeah.
That's love, dude. Label love, man.
Yeah, that's I just put them out because they're in my phone. I figured, I could do it by now. So that was actually the first time I went out. That was our first meeting when I went out there after South by Southwest. And those are pics from that day.
That's what's up. I also been seeing you all over the blogs dropping those tracks, the one with Gucci Mane, Just Wanna Party, and Alien Love. That's what's up, man. All over the place.
Yeah, Alien Love, my homeboy Grade A leaked that shit out on his own. Just threw it out there, and I was like, when I found out, somebody's like, yo, you got a new record, Alien Love online? I was like, oh my god, because I got a couple Alien records that I've done in the past, and I was hoping that it wasn't one of the weaker ones that I had done, but I was excited when I heard. I was like, oh, that's cool.
So you're on tour from now till November, shows with B.O.B., with Wiz Khalifa and Rock the Bells, man. Those are some good company. I wanted to know, like, doing shows with people like Wiz and B.O.B. who, like, not too long ago were emerging artists in a position similar to you. Like, what's that like?
I mean, especially Bob. Like, me and him were doing shows, together with 50 people. You know what I'm saying? And Bob was on my first mixtape, man. To see him progress the way he's progressed, man, it's unbelievable. And seeing like him selling these shows out like this, it's dope, man. Persistence, hard work, man, pays off.
Definitely. So the Trunk Music Was Here project with Big Crit. Like, neither of you guys were on the XXL freshman cover, but everyone seems to be looking at you as like two of the guys who are really doing it big out of the whole emerging artist section. Like, what's it like working with Crit?
Man, Crit's a homie, man. He's from the Twin State, so we got a lot in common, man. Thank you, man. We got a lot in common, dog. We just we see things the same way, grew up with the same music, and got a mutual respect for each other's artwork, and each other's music. So Crit makes beats. All the beats that you hear, that he makes all the beats, man. That's crazy. You never hear that no more. You know what I'm saying? You hear some rappers that make some beats and shit, but their beats usually are way weaker than their rap shit, or vice versa. But he's got that shit on lock, so it's dope working with him, man. We're gonna trade off some records from Trunk Music and Turn It Forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hop on country shit and a couple other records off his mixtape, and we're gonna trade off some shit, and we're gonna do some original records also.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that because I heard you throw your verse on Hometown Hero.
Yeah, we got that. That'll be on there. We're gonna throw that on there. I know it's already out, but we're gonna put it on there for people to pick up when they pick up the mixtape. We'll have it on there. We did a record called Happy Birthday Hip Hop that he also produced, and that'll be on there. And then whatever else we get to create.
So the video for You Ain't No DJ is coming out soon, but I wanted to know a little bit about how it all came about. You working with Big Boy and Andre 3000 on that.
Well, Big Boy hit me up, and I hit Brother Bear, my manager, has had a long relationship with Big Boy, and obviously KP, co-operator, who helped make all the Outkast shit happen. He hit me up to first get on a record, like a rock record, and I kind of I wanted to do something. I wanted to do some rap shit, And he kept playing beats. He played that one beat, and I just went crazy for it, man. It just happened at Andre 3000 produced it, and I asked him for an opportunity to get on it. He shot me the beat, and I turned in like a 64 bar verse. And so what you're hearing is just cut down into just 16 and 8 from like a 64 bar verse. But it's an honor, man. Like, fuck. I want to continue to work with them,
Yeah,
Hopefully I'll get a record with 3000 on some rap shit.
Yeah, a lot of people even saying that's one of their favorite songs on the album. So that in itself is impressive, man. It's dope.
Man, that's a great compliment, man. His album's incredible, though.
Yeah.
For real.
So you're also on Paul Wall's album, and just like with Slim Thug's I Run and Joel Santana's Mix Up the Medicine, you killed the hook on Live It. And I want to know, like, did they come at you asking to do the hook, or how'd that all come about?
Yeah, you know, after meeting with Travis, you know what I'm saying, and getting cool with Travis and working with him, he was like, yo, man, I got a beat that if you could put a hook on for Paul. And he shot me the beat in ATL, and I dropped the hook on it in Atlanta and seen it back. And they really fuck with it.
Got any tickets?
I actually go to be the show. So it lets you know how much work I gotta do. That'll humble you right there.
But yeah, man, not too many rappers are jumping on hooks and killing them like that. You know, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, you know, shit. I just go if the music's right, man. And, you know, the vibe of the music could just take you places, man. You know, end up writing hooks that you never would have thought you would have done. You know what I'm saying? Music just would take you places. You know what I'm saying?
So before we go, like, what should we expect on 0 to 60 off the Neverland? Heard there's gonna be some tracks from Trunk Music on there.
Yeah, 0 to 60. Trunk Music 0 to 60 is gonna have 5 from Trunk Music on there, and then about 7 new ones, brand new that people ain't never heard before. Except for I Just Want to Party. That'll be on there. That's the only other record that people have heard new that's gonna be on this tape. Well, the album really, Trunk Music 0 to 60. It'll be my first, release from Interscope, and it's really a warm-up project, man, to keep people interested, you know what I'm saying? Keep them looking out for that project coming out in March.